Christmas long ago. Hey and oh, once long ago, a Christmas tale you hear. Sun after snow, joy after woe, so fill your hearts with cheer. Long ago in nursery land, there was a Velveteen Rabbit with satin ears, a spotty coat. He was the smartest of rabbits. He was a toy for a lucky boy who loved him so. It was long ago in nursery land, there was a Velveteen Rabbit. One Christmas long ago.
Gosh, I had the strangest dream just then. Something to do with carrots. Hello? Hello there. Who's that? He's new. I think the Velveteen Rabbit. Oh, so you're the Velveteen Rabbit. That's what the boy calls me. So you've met the boy? Yes. He came and played with me a while. Oh, do you think he'll come back? No.
It's not very likely. I've seen it all before. You see, they play with you for about, 2 hours, and then you're forgotten. Until somebody steps on you.
Please be quiet. He has been quite the same since the dog got loose in the house and tried to eat him. Oh! Do you mind winding me up? Oh, of course not. That's better. Much, much better. Wind me up with a key and we'll spin merrily round and around. There is no need to be sitting unhappily here.
The battleship and steam train say they're real, but I don't believe them. They just say they are so they can feel superior and look down on us, but I think their tin brains have rusted.
Well, what do you mean real? What's real?
Oh, golly, if we knew, we'd tell you. You have to have someone who really knows, like the old skin horse.
Oh, but then they so crumpets.
I can't believe
Oh no, here they come now!
Where's
So terrible.
Crumpets are so terrible.
I wish the
They always
boy would come
stink.
back. Oh, hello. Would you like to play?
Out of my way. I'm me. I sail from a long line of steam battleships.
My tracks are a long line as well.
We're happy and glorious.
In battle victorious,
We're royalty, as you can tell. First played with Prince Edward III.
my mother belonged to a Jew.
We're bearers of standards of
Worshipped and pandered,
and anything crass makes us puke.
I'm just a Velveteen Rabbit. I'm nothing special to see. But if you are feeling lonely too, maybe you'll come play with me.
His Mason, the mother of pearl.
my engine's electrical cell.
We're perfection incarnate,
We're so good, gosh darn it.
and everyone knows it as well.
I'm just a Velveteen Rabbit.
Look at my nose.
I'm nothing special to see.
Look at my bell.
Look at our pose.
Maybe you'll come play with me.
Aren't we just swell? We've traveled together for many a year. Our loyalty shows through and through. And if we are snobby,
Well, that's just our jobby.
to make sure we're better than, so much more better than, make sure we're better than.
Oh, yes, we all love
Why,
you.
thank you. Well, here's the new toy choo-choo right here.
Looks like some sort of animal steamy dog.
Oh, how revolting.
I wonder if it talks.
And what are you a model of?
Sorry?
What are you a model of?
I don't know if I'm a model of anything.
Obviously a soft toy.
Inferior quality product, to be sure.
I know I'm stuffed with sawdust. It keeps falling out.
Sawdust? Why, sawdust is never mentioned in modern circles.
It's quite out of date.
Why, it's terrible what toys they're letting in these days.
There goes the nursery.
Why, in my day, they would have thrown a thing like you straight into the rubbish.
And burnt you too.
Oh, I don't want to be burnt.
Well, if you're very quiet,
And you lie very still in a dark corner somewhere.
the boy won't notice you, and you won't get thrown into the fire.
Oh, look at it tremble, Steamy. Oh, it must be sick. Well, best we get going before we catch something off of this thing.
Indeed, sawdust.
Not even real.
Oh, get moving. Move it
You
along.
are such
Go
a fool. I
on.
can't believe it.
Get out of here.
What is real? Is it something small?
about those braggarts, little rabbit?
Where are you?
I'm right here, little rabbit.
Who are you?
I've seen a long succession of mechanical toys arrive to boast and swagger, and by they break their mainsprings and pass away without anyone even giving them a thought. They're only toys. That's all they'll ever be.
Are you the skin horse?
Yes, I am. I've been here in the nursery longer than any of the others. I've seen my share of nursery magic. Would you like to ask me about it?
Oh, yes. What is real? Does it mean having that buzz inside of you and a handle that sticks out?
No, my little friend. You see, real isn't how you're made. It's something that happens. When a child loves you very much for a very long time, then you become real.
Oh, does it hurt?
Sometimes. But when you're real, you don't mind being hurt.
Does it happen all at once, like being wound up? Or bit by bit?
It takes a long time to become real, and it doesn't happen to just any toy. No, it can't happen to toys who break easily, or have sharp edges, or sit around on shelves all day looking pretty. No, you have to be loved. And when you become real, and all of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes drop out, you get all loose in the joints and very shabby.
Oh, how sad.
No, but none of that matters, because when you are real, you can't be ugly.
Are you real?
The boy's uncle made me real, but it was a great many years ago. But when you're real, it lasts forever. Sometimes you're with him and throned upon his bed. Sometimes you're forgotten inside the garden shed. Sometimes he's naughty and sticks things to your head. But sometimes there's all his love instead. Sometimes he'll paint you a ghastly shade of red. Sometimes he'll treat you like something from the dead. Sometimes he'll unpick you one thread by thread by thread. But sometimes there's all his love instead. If you are lonely and filled with despair, then sometimes only he'll soon be there. Sometimes he's angry and all you feel is dread. Sometimes he's crying as all his hopes are fled. But then he'll be sorry and hold you to his head. So sometimes there's all your love instead. Yes, sometimes there's all your love instead. Don't worry, little rabbit. If real is what you want, it will happen. We've got to be put away. All hail to Nana, all hail the nursery queen, all hail to the tiniest one that's ever been.
Come along now, young master, it's bedtime.
But I can't find my China dog.
You don't have time to look for your China dog.
But I want my China dog, you silly old goose.
What? Who are you calling a silly old goose? You mind your manners.
Sorry.
Now, come on, it's very late and you have to get to bed. It'll just have to wait till morning.
But I always sleep with my China dog. I can't sleep without him.
Well, what about this old bunny? He looks cuddly enough to sleep with tonight. Have you played with him much?
No.
Well, I think it's time for you two to get reacquainted, don't you?
Yes, that would be nice.
All right. Sweet dreams, young master.
That night, and for many nights after that, the Velveteen Rabbit slept in the boy's bed. He found it uncomfortable when the boy hugged him tightly, but he soon grew to love it.
Am I here? Is this really true? Could it be that I am real? When I'm here, sitting next to you, this is all I feel. I have never felt like this. My heart beats so fast. Is what Stageworks said to me coming true at last?
Good night, Rabbit. You're my best friend.
another rabbit.
Funniest looking rabbit I ever seen.
Yeah, me too. Hey, you! Get out of our territory! It's breeding season, don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Me and the little missus, we'd like some alone time.
We're gonna have the biggest bunch of bunnies this side of the woods has ever seen.
Yeah! Rabbit's gotta do what a rabbit's gotta do.
Yeah, so scram, Buster!
Yeah, scram! Move it along. There's nothing to be seen here.
Mm-mm.
But I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's easy. You just get up on your hind legs and hop on out of here. Well, what are you waiting for? Ain't you got hind legs? Oh. Hey, wait a minute. There's something fishy going on here.
He don't smell like a real rabbit.
No, he don't. And he ain't got hind legs. Fancy that, a rabbit with no hind legs.
I do have hind legs. I'm just sitting on them.
Oh yeah? So if you got hind legs, why don't you go ahead, stretch them out and show them to us? Like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, don't break anything.
Oh.
Oh, he's all in one piece or something like a pin cushion. Look at that.
You know, I don't think it's a real rabbit at all.
I am.
Oh yeah.
I am a real rabbit. The boy said so.
Well, I've seen a hare without any hair.
And I've seen a bunny that's blind.
I've seen a rabbit with a pesticide habit, but standing before me I find this ain't no rabbit, this ain't no rabbit, not any rabbit I call. This ain't no rabbit, this ain't no rabbit, just look at its ears.
Look at his fur.
This ain't no rabbit at all. Oh yeah, so if you're a rabbit, why don't you get out and dance with us?
I don't like dancing, rabbit.
Okay. Well, I've seen a rat that looked like a cat.
And I've seen a weird looking cow.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen a parrot shaped like a carrot.
But never a rabbit like now.
This ain't no rabbit, this ain't no rabbit, not any rabbit you call. This ain't no rabbit, this ain't no rabbit,
Look at his ears.
look at his fur. This ain't no rabbit at all.
Oh, come on, Harold, let's dance.
All right, if you say so.
Like real rabbits.
Okay. Go for it.
Here we go.
Ain't she fantastic, folks? It's great. Grandma, she got this. Go for it. There it is. See, this is what real rabbits do.
Yeah, you come on, you try. Oh, that's it. All right, go on, Harold, it's your turn.
Okay.
Try something else. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you ready? Big finish.
This ain't no rabbit. This ain't no rabbit. Not any rabbit I call. This ain't no rabbit. This ain't no rabbit. Look at its ears. Look at its fur. This ain't no rabbit at all. No.
That's one funny, honey.
Yeah.
Ha.
This ain't no rabbit at all. Well, we better get back to the warren, Gwenny.
Yeah, where the real rabbits are.
Yeah. Well, you're always so cute when you shake your tail like that. Get back here. Come on.
Oh, do come back. Oh, come
Sure.
back and play with me. Oh, I am real. The boy said so. Wait like that. Come on, buddy, we need to get home before the storm.
he, Doctor?
The fever's gotten worse, I'm afraid.
Is there anything we can do?
Nothing anyone can do. Let it run its course, I suppose.
Where's my rabbit?
Oh, he's right here with you, dear.
Right then, young master. Try to get some rest now, you hear?
But I can't sleep. I'm too hot.
Well, just imagine you're outside in the garden, playing with this old bunny of yours, and before you know it, you will be.
Promise?
Promise.
I've left a sleeping draft for him. You'll have to tell his parents how sick he really is.
Of course, Doctor.
I'm sorry that I've been hiding. There've been so many people here today. I was afraid somebody might take me away from you. It's okay now. They're all gone. I promise to stay with you until you get
gone down.
I can sit up now.
Splendid. Well, now you'll be able to go down to the seaside, now won't you? That'll make you feel much better.
Can I bring some of my toys to the beach?
Of course you can, dear.
Did you hear that, Rabbit? We're going to the seaside tomorrow, just like I told you we would.
Now, why don't you run downstairs and get some fresh air?
I'm going to build the biggest sandcastle ever.
there anything else we should do?
Well, boil the things he's going to take to the beach, and anything that he's played with in the last few days, and then you'll have to burn all these blankets and the pillow, and the whole room needs disinfecting.
The whole room?
Yeah, books, toys, anything he's had played with in bed.
Well, what about his old bunny?
Oh, that? Well, that's a mess of scarlet fever germs. You'll have to burn that at once.
But he loves that old thing.
Well, buy him another one. He simply can't have that one.
So the rabbit was carried out into the garden and put with all of the other items to be burned.
Hello? Is there anyone there? Skin horse? Hello? Has anyone seen the boy? Oh, the fire! So we am going to be burned after all. What's the use of love if it ends like this? What's the use of love if it ends like this? What's the good of life for the use of a springtime day or the eyes of a lovely boy if he has to go? What's the use of love if it ends like this? What's the use of love? What's the use of What's the point of living? Whatever that is anyway. I'm another broken toy, and we just get blown away. What's the use of love if it ends like this? What's the use of love? What's the use of
And where the rabbit's teardrop fell, a strange thing happened. A flower grew out of the ground, a mysterious flower, unlike any other in the garden. It had green leaves like emeralds and a blossom like a golden cup. It was so beautiful that the rabbit forgot to cry. He just lay there watching it. But then the blossom opened, and out of it,
Rabbit, little rabbit, don't you know who I am?
Yes, I've seen you somewhere before.
I will take you on with me to some place safe and far. We'll follow rabbits there, and here's what you know.
Wasn't I real before?
You were real to the boy. Now you'll be real to everyone. I've brought you all a new playfellow. You must be very kind to him and teach him all he needs to know about being a real rabbit.
But
Now, when you play, little rabbit.